Hello everyone and welcome to another video Dvar with Rabbi Chaitovsky here at BMH-BJ. We're winding down the year. This is the penultimate Shabbat of the year. We just have 2 more Shabbatot to go before we usher in the new year. And of course, we've all been hard at work getting ready for the end of this year and the beginning of the new year. And we know that this is hard work. And the Torah portion this week describes a pledge of allegiance that the Jewish people would say as they entered the land of Israel. And the Pledge of Allegiance takes the form of this extremely theatrical and very dramatic scene where tribes are arrayed on 2 mountains, Har Eval and Har Grizim, and a series of 12, very significant number, a series of 12 mitzvot are recited, and the people respond Amen to each of them. And the idea of 12, maybe for the 12 tribes, the idea of having it at mountains, all this recalls Mount Sinai. And this is a re-ratification and a recommitment to the values and ideals of the Torah that had taken place 40 years earlier, an event that most of these people, or almost none of these people, had ever really experienced. They only had stories and legends about this. They had not experienced it, so they now had a chance to stand at the foot of the mountain again and re-ratify that their parents and grandparents had ratified 40 years earlier. So as they enter Israel, a pledge of allegiance, it's great. As we enter a new year, Pledge of Allegiance, the Torah portion comes at the best possible time. There is one verse in the Torah portion that raises a very interesting little question or teaches us something very, very significant. In describing the curses that will come to us if we do not observe that which we just ratified. It's the blessings and the curses, blessings for doing what's necessary and the curses for ignoring our responsibilities. It says that all of these curses will come upon you and pursue you and overtake you because you did not listen to the voice of Hashem your God, because you did not serve Hashem your God with gladness and goodness of heart when everything was abundant. What is this saying? We didn't serve God. We ignored God. But not only that, we didn't serve God with gladness. We didn't serve God with a smile. We didn't serve God when we had the wherewithal to be comfortable and to live a life that we dream about. We decided to not serve God at that time. What does that really mean? You know, people come to synagogue and people have all different reasons for praying. I'm going to be talking about prayer this week in my class at the synagogue on Shabbat afternoon. And everyone, of course, is invited to participate in that class at about 6:15 this coming Saturday, about prayer and changing God's mind. Everyone comes and prays. I think most people come and pray at the new year because they want things. They want God's blessing. They want to be assured of another year of life, or they want to be assured of healing, or they want to be assured that they're going to have that which they lack. I wonder how many people really come because they feel blessed or with a sense of gratitude for what God has already given them. You know, on Yom Kippur we say the Yizkor service, the memorial service. And when I came, I instituted something that I thought was very important. For those who are not saying Yizkor, I instituted a little paragraph of prayer, thanking God during that time for the fact that their parents or their parent is still alive. We must develop a sense of gratitude for that which we have, even as we ask for that which we don't have, and for that which we desperately yearn and we think we need. And asking God for things is certainly one of the primary things about prayer. But the Torah portion here reminds us that serving God with a smile and serving God when everything that we need is right in front of us and is already given to us, that's important as well. There needs to be a balance. So as the year ends and as a new year begins, we have all different kinds of ideas in our head about what we should be asking for. Let's not forget to say a thank you to God for the many blessings that we already have, for the many blessings that we've enjoyed this past year, and for the many blessings that I hope we will all enjoy in the year to come. Shabbat Shalom.